Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, January 2nd. I'm going to be analyzing the Euro US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So on the Euro dollar monthly, I still think it's very clear that we are most likely in a 1-2 and now we're in a wave 3. I think this is all going to be an expanding flat like an ABC, probably an ABC of 4. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I think this is very clearly a trend for the wave one. I think this is an expanding flat wave two right here. A, three waves up for the B, and then a downtrend for the wave C. I think it's very clearly a three-way pattern for the A, three waves for the B, five waves for the C, and it broke out to the upside, it broke out to the downside. It definitely fits the characteristics of an expanding flat. So I think that is an ABC of two. And I think that we are most likely now in a wave three, which I think is going to continue to make higher highs, higher lows, just like what I showed on the monthly time frame. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I have my Fibonacci retracer measured this last push up right here. I believe that this is a wave three that is just ending, especially looking at the dollar index and correlated pairs. Now, I do understand that this is three waves up right here, but I do believe this is a wave three, and I believe most likely we are now in a wave four, which I think the wave four is most likely to go down to one of these fib levels before it actually goes up and makes a wave five. This should be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of one, which I believe is a wave one of wave three on the weekly and on the monthly time frames. So taking a look at it on the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, so far, this is all a series of lower lows, lower highs right here, so it's definitely a trend. I think it's most likely a wave A. I believe at some point, maybe not yet, I mean, it could possibly drift down some more, but at some point it probably is going to go up, make a correction to this move down, which would be most likely a wave B, and then I would expect to see it to go down at least to 50%, maybe even to 61.8 to make a wave C. It should all be an ABC of four, just like I was explaining on the higher time phase, and then eventually go up to make that big wave five. So taking it right down to that 1 hour time frame, this is where you can a little bit more clearly see that this is a trend, a correction, and a trend. Kind of does look like it has that 1, 2. Maybe it is already in a wave three. It's going to end up doing something like this for a four and a five, and then this is probably all just a wave A. Eventually, I do think, like I said, it's going to make a correction to this whole move down, which is most likely going to be a wave B. And then if you can then identify the end of this wave B, that's going to make for a very nice sorting opportunity for what I believe to be a wave C of wave 4, just like what I was showing on the 4 hour time frame and up. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.